when you talk to someone, you understand about their domain, and then you understand about the connection between different type of domains. If you're talking to an IT person, and if you're talking to a person, non-tech person, then that is a like complete different world. At least for me, it feels like, okay, this is something different which is happening outside this tech world. And it's always so good to network with people. Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn and Code supported by Newton School. Today we have Riti with us. So Riti is a software engineer at Walmart. She's a content creator and she shares content around job hirings and other types of opportunities available in tech. So thank you so much, Riti, for giving us your time. So over to you. You can introduce yourself to the audience.
Yeah, thank you, Rishika, for such an awesome introduction. So hi all, I am 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐼𝐿. Currently, I'm a software engineer at Walmart. Apart from that, I try to upload more about job content and tech hiring related videos. Besides that, I am also very active on LinkedIn. I try to help the community in each and every possible way. Most probably, most people would be knowing me by my notes, which were shared on LinkedIn and were very viral as well. And apart from that, there are many resources for placements and tech related resources on my GitHub as well. So you can check out that as well. So this is a brief intro about myself.
Okay, you have done so much. Like I have seen your notes, it's so detailed and awesome. So I would recommend everyone to check out her profile on LinkedIn and other side type of social media where she shares awesome content. So my first question to you, Riti, is apart from your day-to-day work as a software engineer, what else do you love to do? I know that you love to share content and to help community, but for yourself, what are some things you like to do in your free time?
So Rishika, basically in my free time, it's like hard to get some free time right now because the project in which I am working is an ongoing project. So there are many challenges which we face on day-to-day basis. But yeah, like I love to hang out with people. I love to be in some of the tech meetings which happen because there you get to know about more of a perspective of a different person. Also some tech related discussions when happen, you get to know that what is the latest thing which is going in tech. So like I love to meet new people because I get their perspective, their ideas, and it helps me a lot to build myself as well. So apart from my company work and then YouTube, this is something which I really enjoy.
That's really nice. I can totally understand networking and talking to people give so much different type of perspectives. And even, when you talk to someone, you understand about their domain, and then you understand about the connection between different type of domains. If you're talking to an IT person, and if you're talking to a person, non-tech person, then that is a like complete different world. At least for me, it feels like, okay, this is something different which is happening outside this tech world. And it's always so good to network with people. So as you said that the project that you're currently working on is an ongoing project, so you don't get a lot of free time. So my next question will be, how do you manage your time?
So basically, like management of time was way easier when I started work from office because like I have seen when I was working from home, there were many doubts which were coming. Then I used to ping people that can we have a Zoom meeting and then need to check their availability as well. But when I started working from office, I could like find the people in the office itself. Even if it's a minor doubt, 3 or 4 minutes doubt, I just go to their desk and ask the doubts. So like going to office increased my productivity very much. I could say, yeah, like when we go to office, we have a bit of less time in our routine work, but still like going to office is something which increases your productivity level. Also, when you are with someone and they solves any of your doubt, you get to learn many more things. So that is more beneficial, I guess, because when I used to connect people over Zoom meetings, they used to guide, then I used to start, but still there was a point when I used to get stuck. So when the people is in the office, you are just like go to a person and you have to just ask your doubts, and if you face any difficulty, the person is almost sitting there, you just need to go to him again or her again. So that is something which has increased my productivity very much. So going to office is something which I would like personally recommend, because being a fresher, I have seen that going to office is something like you network with people, you meet with people, you develop some bond with people, and it's very productive to go to office.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. So I have been into my office for quite some months, and I can totally feel that the water cooler conversations that happens, and the even the casual conversations that you have with your colleagues, is so good. It creates a bond with them. You actually understand the kind of person you are working with. So yeah, I would also recommend everyone to, if you are a fresher, then working from office is highly recommended from my side as well. And but as you're working from home right now, if I guess is right, or if you are currently working from office.
Working from office only.
Oh, okay. Then there is no question on working from home. So basically, you are saying that you are able to manage your time because you are able to manage the work-life balance.
Yeah, basically, because I think when I go to office, major of my doubts are resolved in the office itself. So
Yeah.
it's like when I come back from office, there is nothing more like dependent on office work or something related to office work. There are work, I won't disagree that there is no work when I come back from office, but the amount of work reduced at a very high level when I was working from home and then working to office.
Awesome. Yeah. So I can totally feel that working from office is really good. And even, not in terms of work, but you play games together, you go for team outings and everything. It's such a good feeling to actually hang out with people you work with. Okay, so my next question to you, Riti, is as you mentioned that you love to network with people and you love to have a discussion with them. What do you think how important networking is?
Yes, Rishika. So, like, for me, networking was something which played an awesome role to get my job, like various off-campus placement as well. So, majorly, I belong from a college which is not like, I won't say a tier 3 college because it could be a controversial question. And right now, I myself don't know what is a tier 3 college, what is a tier 4 college. But with a college which doesn't have like I can say null off campus opportunities, on campus opportunities, with a college which like have almost zero on campus placements. So for me, like from the very beginning, it was very clear that I have to prepare for GATE because there wasn't any thing I can see like I can crack any on campus placement because there were very less opportunity. Like nearly null. So I tried networking with people on LinkedIn. I started my LinkedIn journey from second year itself. I tried pinging many people that to give me referral or to give me path. Like at the very first, I didn't ever know like how to start with coding because I lack coding clubs and technical clubs as well in my college. There was no fest organized in my college, no hackathons. So the environment was also not very good, or also not very coding culture was there in my college. So I started networking with people. I started asking them the most common doubts, like where to start coding, what is coding, how to start coding. So these were the common doubts, and which were at the very first unanswered by the people. But when days passed, I also started like discovering new things and started searching on Google. So the best tip I can give to anyone is like, don't depend yourself on anyone. Try search on Google. Like Google search is the best. So I tried searching on Google, and like I got some roadmaps and something. So I started my coding journey from there. But the thing was like, I am prepared with my coding, I'm prepared with my DS, and now what is next? Because I need to get job, right? So referrals are something which was very helpful to get jobs at different places. So I started asking people for referral along with the job ID and everything. At the very beginning, there were rejections. There were numerous rejections, but at the very last, I ended up at very great companies like Walmart, BNY Mellon, Ecolite, and like much more companies. I had around 12 to 13 offers. So that was something like network was something which helped me a lot in like to land into the place where I am right now.
Oh my God. That was so awesome. Like I can relate with so many points here that first of all, we all can understand now the power of networking. If you are connected with right people, they can provide you right type of opportunity based on your skills and expertise. And of course, if you are, having a conversation with like-minded people, even if not like-minded, you get a lot of different type of opinions on different topics. So of course, networking helps a lot. But another point to note here is she has a skill to crack interview of such big companies. And as mentioned by Riti very correctly, अगर आपको कोई roadmap नहीं पता अभी, if you're a complete beginner, अगर आपको नहीं पता कैसे tech में enter करना है, क्या interview processes होते हैं, then Google is here to help you. And there are other type of courses as well. For example, Newton School का full stack web development course है, which gives a complete path of full stack development from front end development to back end development, database management. They will provide you one-on-one mentorship and live projects as well. So you can check out that course as well. The link is already there in the description box. So इस type के जो courses and boot camps होते हैं, you industry ready and they help you to get your dream job. Also, the last question that I have, Riti, for you is I have checked out your channel and social media profiles like LinkedIn. You share a lot of content and very amazing opportunities, job hirings as well. So, apart from that, what can you suggest? What are the different type of ways which our audience can use to stay updated in tech?
Yes. So Rishika, as we can see right now, layoffs are something which is happening at a very high scale. A recession is something which is hitting everyone as hard. Majority of LinkedIn feed is filled with people having like they are getting laid off from their companies. So on that particular time only, I decided that I'll try to share more and more job opportunities such that they could be like, okay, there are some job opportunities, there are some companies which are still hiring, and there is a hope. So I started like sharing about my job opportunities as well as intern opportunities on LinkedIn, Twitter, and different social media platform. I also started a YouTube channel with Geek Up with Riti, and there I try to share more often about job opportunities and intern opportunities. Answer to your question is, if someone wants to stay updated about the job opportunities, is like they should try to hover more over LinkedIn and Twitter, because there I can see numerous amount of people, they are sharing more number of job opportunities. Someone whose org is hiring or someone whose company is hiring, they are also sharing about the opportunities. Apart from LinkedIn and Twitter, there are some communities which are being run on Telegram as well, where they update constantly, like on an hourly basis also they updates about job opportunity, so people can go and have a look there. Like, I guess that is the best way to get yourself prepared for your next interview, or get yourself know about all the job which are like all the companies which are hiring for the jobs right now.
Thank you so much, Riti, for sharing all the resources. I hope these resources are helpful to our audience. And a big thanks to share your time with us. I know it's very difficult to get some time from your busy schedule. So again, thank you so much. And that's it for today's video. We have shared a lot of information. So if you like this video, do share it with your friends. Give this video a like and subscribe to our channel.